day of the Sith.
Oh, that's what the dead speak was referencing.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite. Just like how Return of the Jedi revealed the second Death Star in Root Beer Tapper.
What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Jones over here. Today I'm gonna react to enough honest trailers Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. So if you want to see the video, it will be in the link description down below. I had a little problem of that movie, but it was okay, but it wasn't the best movie ever. It was okay, but a lot of people were very disappointed in that movie. Let's take a look at this, shall we? And let go.
From Colin Trevorrow.
Yep.
Until someone saw the Book of Henry. And the director.
I never know that he was fired. They want him to direct the final one,
comes
but
the epic conclusion to The Force Awakens.
I like The Force Awakens.
Episode 7.5. The Rise of Skywalker.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The Last Jedi asked you to forget everything you knew about
it was
Star
disappointed
Wars.
that one too,
So
The Last Jedi.
through the kind of fit usually reserved for ethics and games journalism, Disney panicked and tried to mash the pieces back together in this hollowed-out shell of a trilogy that's missing any consistency in its plot, themes, or characters. Unless you fill in the blanks on Twitter, read all the novels, and happen to be running some Fortnite squads with the boys during the crossover.
Yes, I remember that. I saw that video on YouTube.
The day of revenge. The day of the Sith.
Oh, that's what the dead speak was referencing. Fortnite. Just like how Return of the Jedi revealed the second Death Star in Root Beer Tapper. We left them. The Resistance was down to its last gasp, and the First Order reigned supreme. Now, stuff has happened, and the Resistance is back to fighting strength, while the First Order is taking loans from the rich old grandpa they don't call anymore. They'll strike a dark bargain with the only character left on the rotting carcass of the original trilogy, Palpatine, or a clone of him that's like rotting away, and Snoke is also a clone and he's being pickled? I don't know. Not super clear. The Emperor is enacting the same plan he had last time. Troll a young Jedi into striking him down.
Strike me down, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Strike me down, and my spirit will pass into you.
And when that fails, hit him with the old zap hands. But luckily, the same Luke Skywalker who bailed in this whole mess also left a scavenger hunt to stop him, sending our heroes running to find the thingy.
The location of
I know, doesn't make sense.
inscribed upon this dagger.
That leads to the other thingy.
I know. Doesn't make sense.
That leads to the bad guy.
She's going to Exegol. She's showing us how to get there.
While the First Order keeps sending them running whenever some character growth is about to happen.
There's an incoming destroyer.
Gotta go now.
Ben, we're about to be cooked! We gotta go! They're coming! Come on!
You know, I've been thinking a lot about this film, and the biggest issue it has at its core is, oh no, TIE fighters! Everybody scram! All the new characters you still barely know after 3 movies have returned. Like Poe, who I guess was a smuggler at some point.
I
His
know.
old job was running spice.
Completing his arc from Han Solo type to
I know, trying to be like the next Han Solo.
Finn, who's still fighting against all odds to keep himself in the movie.
I need to go alone.
We go together. We're all in this.
Gotta go after her.
Right.
Maz Kanata, who snatched a medal out of Leia's cold dead hands just to fleece some 40-year-old fanboys. These poor schmucks, whose stories must have been cut for time.
Yep, they
Kylo
just
Ren,
ignored them, yep.
continuing the Skywalker tradition of being a genocidal death cultist who's redeemed by a single act of good. And Rey, who's taken Luke's X-Wing, his lightsaber, his book collection, possibly his childhood home, and his last name.
I don't like that.
Rey Skywalker.
I don't like her new
Is
lightsaber.
Rey playing the long game? Because I think Luke just got talented Mrs. Ridley. Don't like the newcomers? Don't worry, no one is ever really gone. Rejoin your old pals 3PO, Chewie, Luke, Leia, Han, and Lando, who are so sidelined at this point that one of them is fake memory wiped.
Memory restoration complete.
One of them fake dies.
He's alive.
One of them thinks Last Jedi was for fake fans only.
Jedi's weapon deserves more respect.
I
One of
know.
them dies from causing the fake death of her son.
In The Last Jedi, he just throw it, and then now in this one, he said to respect
over
the...
this franchise, he wouldn't even get a haircut to cameo as a memory. And one of them is alive and well enough to seemingly hit on his own daughter.
Well, let's find out.
Didn't know that's who Janna was supposed to be? It was in
No.
the Rise of Skywalker visual
What?
companion book, idiot. You should have been reading that in between rounds of Fortnite. You call yourself a Star Wars fan. So strap in for a conclusion that brings so much new to the franchise. From the new Force powers that would have really come in handy for Qui-Gon Jinn. To hammering it home that all these dead stormtroopers were actually kidnapped children.
Harvest more of the galaxy's young.
To finally seeing the Knights of Ren.
Oh, no, I know. Even the Knights of Ren didn't do much of the part of the movies.
And mercifully brings the
They haven't done much of the part of the movie.
to a close with a sloppily constructed, hastily executed mess that managed to do the impossible. Unite fans who loved The Last Jedi and fans who hated The Last Jedi by pleasing none of them.
It's on fire! The whole thing's on fire!
Starring
Oh, we're using our made-up names. Then I'm Rey Skywalker.
Huck Finn, Narco Polo,
Narco
Gentle
Polo.
Ben,
Use the Force. Me.
the only consistent character across all 9 films. Participation trophies.
Don't force so hard. You'll end up just like your brother.
An old man wearing the same outfit he had in his 20s.
My man!
The Rocketeer. Rolling James Dio.
I don't like that news.
Tony Sith cloned this in a cave. Bland Moff Tarkin. A Rose by any other name would get to see.
Yeah, she only had little parts, and she don't say much of that movie.
Darth Sibelius. You know what's cooler than 1 Captain Phasma? 6 Captain Phasmas. And Rey's dramatic reveal face.
It's true. Where she make her face. She is cute though.
Star Wars Episode 9. The last Star Wars. For a while at least.
No.
I need to think this through.
No.
You know, I'm starting to think it's a bad idea for one studio to make every big movie.
I was cybernetically engineered to pilot a spacecraft. You were cybernetically engineered to be a douchebag. What'd you do to the droid?
What'd you do to the Falcon?
Falcon's a lot better shape than he is.
BB-8's not on fire.
What's left of him isn't on fire.
On your left. But there are more of us, Poe.
Look at this.
Okay. Yes. The ending, the thing that Star Wars is trying to copy of the Avengers Endgame, I don't think so. The Rise of Skywalker was very disappointed. Of course, a lot of people don't like it. I really don't like it, but I still want to get that DVD because, you know, to save my collections, you know, like pretty soon there will come out, you know, episode 10, because I'm sure that then, you know, Star Wars saga is not over, which they just have to wait to come out like 5 or 10 years for the next chapter, and will probably be better. Well, that's all my reaction for today. So like, subscribe, thank you so much, and please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It will be in the link description down below. So thank you so much, and take care. Y'all have a blessed day. 20,000 subscribers, and may the force be with you. Peace.